guys.
Every time it's so awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Hi.
is... Hey. Hey, you watching. Hey, what's up?
How y'all doing?
It's been a very long time.
It's been a while.
It's been about 3 months.
4 months.
4 months.
It was December 30th, the last time we recorded.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was about to be New Year's Eve.
That's right. Well, did you achieve any New Year's resolutions so far?
Well, from thinking back, my resolution was just to like make it to March.
Yeah.
It's April, baby. I'm living. Thank you. Did you learn to surf?
No.
Well, at least one of us is achieving something.
Yeah, at least one of us is productive
Mm.
and leaves the house.
Yeah. Well, last time we spoke, you had been trapped in an elevator.
I had,
Like
yeah.
very recently.
Mm.
How are you feeling
Now
about
not
that?
so recently.
Well, yeah, now it's
Now
4
about
months.
4 months ago, yeah.
How are you feeling about that since then? Still
Oh,
traumatized?
yeah, a little bit traumatized still.
Mm.
The elevator at work kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I went in a kind of a dodgy elevator the other day. I was going to a meeting, and it was like an elevator that was big enough for like 2 people to cram into,
Hot.
like a cupboard.
Mm.
And then like there was a light flickering above, and I kind of felt like maybe I was in Final Destination.
Yeah.
Like they didn't get me the first time,
Yep.
and now death
they're
is
back.
after me. Yep.
Wow. Maybe you're going to be haunted by elevators the rest of your life.
Yeah. What would you call a Final Destination that's only about a guy who gets fucked around by lifts? Final Elevation.
I was going to say that. Aw.
So you can go ahead. So if you say it,
I don't know. Final elevation?
yeah, we'll write that one down for sure.
Maybe this is why we haven't done this for 4 months.
Yeah, maybe because I'm a horrible person.
Maybe because people starting to catch on that we actually just like don't really get along.
Yep. It's like the Mythbusters. Do you ever watch that show?
Not really. But
Oh,
tell
okay.
me.
Well, the 2 guys that like ran it, Adam and
Steve.
Tim.
Oh.
Close. I think it was Tim. Guys, leave a comment if I got one of the Mythbusters names wrong.
Yeah, well, we don't tend to get people's names wrong on this podcast.
No, we get people's names right all the time.
Shout out Gwyneth Paltrow.
Shout out Gwyneth Paltrow. But here we are, back again with some more Jungle Warriors for you guys. If you're new to this, if you're new to Jungle Warriors...
or if you're old to it, because we actually never explained this.
we never explained the premise of this show.
No.
So, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
So I'm Yano.
I'm Alex.
And what we're going to be doing for you guys is we have a bunch of copyright-free music libraries up here on the laptop, and we go through, we'll pick some tracks, and then we'll improv a few scenes to those tracks. Hence the name Jungle Warriors, as in audio jungle.
And we're
Warriors.
fighting through it.
Yeah. We're making our
Warriors
way
because
through
we're
the
making our way through, but also
weeds.
because we're always worried.
Yep.
I'm always worried.
Yep. Hey, Joan.
Hey, Stacey. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I've just set up all the eggs in the garden, just
What do you
ready
mean
to
you
go.
set them up?
No, I set them up in traps for the scavenger hunt. Yeah, I put one in a bear trap, put one in a mouse trap, and I put one in this cage full of spikes.
Okay.
You told me to hide them and make them hard to find.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking out and seeing like the kind of torture chamber setup you've got going on.
Yes. See that?
I don't want to discredit your hard work.
Yep.
Because I think the effort that you've gone to is unbelievable.
Oh, thank you so much.
What I just think is that it's kind of fucked that you want to put like our children through this.
Oh, yes. Great character building.
Okay.
You said make it hard.
Yeah, no, I'm like.
If you if you wanted to make it easy, you shouldn't have said, "Hey, make it hard."
No, yeah, and you know what? That's on me. I can own my fault in that. I more meant like, our kids are very young. Let's put it in a really high tree so they can't reach it, or dig a little hole and bury it. Maybe they'll
Oh yes.
find it.
No, I dug holes. I put mines in them.
Landmines. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
And so what my fear is, and this is just me like, I'm just throwing shit at the wall, we'll see what sticks.
Oh, I've done that as well, just over there with that egg.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
human feces.
Well, excellent.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, see, this is why I put you in charge of this creative stuff. But my fear is that our small children that we, you know, have lovingly raised will step into these pits to get the eggs that have the landmines in them.
Yep.
And fucking explode and die.
Yes. Yeah, a few of them. Yep.
So this was the
The
plan.
unlucky ones.
So are you like doing like a survival of the fittest, like Hunger Games style?
Yes, it's Easter,
Okay.
right? If he died for our sins, then surely some of them can too.
Wow. All right. I forget how religious you are.
I'm very religious.
Yeah.
You know, most religious households have at least a few torture devices in there. It's part of a tradition.
I suppose. I just think maybe we shouldn't try and stifle your creativity any further.
Yeah.
You know, let's just let them go for it, and I guess the lucky ones survive, and the other ones, well, you know,
And you know what?
Easter sacrifice.
Exactly. And you know what?
What?
It's Easter. You got to play hard, and you got to spend time with those that you love, because you never know how long they have left.
Because you're gonna.
Because of the traps.
Yeah. What's your favorite Easter chocolate?
Probably an egg. What?
Like which?
Which egg?
Yes.
I don't know. Whichever one. Whichever one I
You turn
find.
into fucking.
You asked me which egg. That's an appropriate
Yeah, like
response.
you want like a fucking
Huh?
caramello or like a
Oh,
Turkish
yes.
delight or like a.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So like, when I ask you, like, instead of me going through all the different types of egg and you going, you know what, let's do that. That's good content. Mini egg.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Caramello.
Mm-hmm.
Turkish delight.
Mm-mm.
Creme egg.
Creme egg.
Did you say creme or cream?
Creme.
Wrong.
Yes. Is my response to that
Yeah.
one. I'm going to do one thing.
Cadbury hollow eggs.
Cadbury hollow eggs.
Like, you know, like
Hello.
the big one.
How are you?
Excellent.
Yes.
That's a good high five.
Yeah, that was great.
I like the Cadbury, like the little, like the solid eggs, way better than the hollow ones.
The hollow one, this is so stupid because there's nothing inside.
No.
of it.
Do you like a Kinder Egg?
Yeah, I like a Kinder Egg. Yeah.
They're too crunchy.
Mm.
Like the outside bit's nice, then you get to the plastic. And it's like
Yeah.
how am I supposed to
Yeah.
get through that?
I can never digest the toy.
No. And then you get like, you know, parts
Yeah.
escaping you for God knows how long.
Oh God, it's awful. Yeah. All right. You are. You know when you go to a self checkout.
Yep.
And even though it's all machines, there's still someone that's employed
Yeah.
to be there.
Yeah.
So that's you.
That's me. Okay.
That's you.
Cool.
And I am I'm a customer.
Yeah.
I got a huge trolley of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm into 12 items or less, but I've got about
you
72 items.
Yeah. I bet you do that in real life as well.
Maybe. I don't, and then I just try and stuff everything into my one backpack because I refuse to buy a bag.
Yeah.
And I always forget the bags.
Yeah. No, so do I.
Yeah. I have so many though. Anyway, so I'm a customer
Okay.
with about 72 items.
Yep.
And I'm scanning everything as a trust tomato. Beep. Just put that as a trust tomato. Just the one. Beep.
Maybe it was an accident.
Just gonna put that as a trust tomato. Just the one.
Okay. No. Sorry. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry.
It's just you're putting that through as a truss tomato.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's a 24 pack of toilet paper.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you scan it, it actually has what the item is.
Mhm.
I actually don't know how you've managed to get in to actively change that.
Mm.
Um,
Must have just been. I don't recall. Must have just been a sort of maybe just a malfunction. I can just.
yeah. So I'm just gonna erase the last two items
yeah.
you've scanned as truss
No
tomatoes.
problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
this-
Go for it.
Scan the card.
Yep.
And I want. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
So just take those items back out.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. All of them actually.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Thank
Yep.
you.
That's the.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
And we'll just Try that again. So just scan the toilet paper.
Okay.
Yep.
Beep.
Yep. And then just put it in the bag.
Okay.
And then you just scan your next item.
All right.
Yep. Yep. They did it. It's good. That's good.
Okay. Well, this one is a trust tomato.
Well, yeah. That's how fun is that?
so
Let's just scan that one.
okay. Well,
We'll just
but
put it down. Yep.
yeah, but you've said no trust tomatoes. I didn't realize that was a thing here that
No,
I wasn't
no,
allowed
sorry.
to buy the trust
You
tomatoes.
can have a trust tomato.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I trust you. But you can only scan things through as trust tomatoes that are trust tomatoes.
Sorry, what was that?
You can only scan things through that are trust tomatoes if they are, in fact, trust
tomato,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But this is a trust tomato.
Yep. So that's fine to go through as a trust tomato.
Okay, so I'll just put it in as.
Yep. Trust tomato. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Awesome.
Trust tomato.
Okay. Okay, but that's not a trust tomato.
That's not a trust tomato.
No. I think you can clearly see.
I think it's just a
But that is
big
a-
trust tomato.
No. That's an automatic garbage bin.
Yes.
Yes. So that is not a trust tomato.
But if you really think about it, an automatic garbage bin, trust tomato, not much of a difference there.
Okay, so what? If you're making spaghetti bolognese and you want to put some tomato in it, you're going to put an entire automatic bin into your fucking... Sorry, excuse my language. Into your fucking...
Please don't swear at me.
Into your fucking pot? How?
Can I speak to the manager, please?
I am the manager. No, I'm not. You got me. Okay, fine. I'll get them.
Okay,
I'll get
thank
them.
you. Thanks so much. Beep. Trust tomato. Beep. Trust tomato.
Hiya.
Beep.
Hiya.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. My friend Sandra just alerted me that you have an issue.
She tried to punch me in the face.
Okay.
She tried to go straight into my face. I think that
okay.
you should fire her immediately and let me have all the groceries for free.
Well, so
Because I think that's still policy that if an employee tries to punch you in the face, you get to keep all your items for free, or you get to scan all your items as trust tomatoes, therefore making it a cheaper purchase.
I would love to at some point like unpack with you like what the obsession with a trust tomato is. Roma are so much better. But I've actually been watching this whole interaction on the little camera.
Thought that was a trust tomato.
No, honey, no, that's a webcam. Yeah. So I've actually been watching this whole interaction. Why? Okay. And I know that Sandra didn't try and punch you. And I do know that you did try and scan that automatic bin in as a trust tomato. And as soon as she walked away, you kept putting things through as trust tomatoes. Now, I need you to know that I respect your love for a trust tomato. I do. I think it's cute.
Yeah, I'm going to shit my pants right now.
Oh.
I'm going to shit my
Is
pants.
it actually shit or is it a trust tomato?
It is definitely shit. Very runny.
Okay.
Lots of trust tomatoes.
All right, well, go to the bathroom.
No, I'm going to do it right here unless you let me leave with my groceries.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll just call the cleaners.
Thanks. No worries.
Because you're not getting this as trust tomatoes.
Ugh.
You can scan it through as Roma tomatoes if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
that's fine.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Should we get sad?
Yeah, do you
Too
want
early
to
to
get
get
sad?
sad.
No, I think we can get sad.
I think we can get sad.
I think we can get
Let's
sad.
get sad out of the way.
This is hopeful and emotional. So
Yeah.
this might be sad but slightly positive.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great about that. I mean,
Okay.
it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to dig right into my emotional trenches. Because the last 4 months have been easy breezy, happy,
Yep.
silly fun times.
Nothing has gone wrong
Nah.
in the past 4 months
Nah. So
for
it's been-
either of us. Hey,
Hey.
you walked away from the Jenga table. Is everything all right?
I think you know everything is not all right.
Is it because you took out the piece and we got mad at you because you can't take out a piece from the 2 top levels, and you said who made up that rule, and we said it's in the instructions of the Jenga because that would make the game too easy. You've got to go for a different one, and then you cried and walked out?
No, that was fine. I get it. I'm stupid. I can't read the freaking rules. I'm sad because you're wearing shoes that have the toes in them. Those toe shoes. And every time I look down and I see your feet, it makes me uncomfortable. And the glass table we're playing the Jenga on doesn't help because I can see through. I can see your little toe feet, your toe shoes, and I have to even wonder if you're wearing socks underneath, do the socks also have the little toes? And it's all I can think about.
Hey, come on. We've been through this. You know I like to wiggle. You know I got to get my wiggles in. It's
I
the only
know,
way
but
I'm
I
going to be
can't-
able to
but-
train my toes for the Olympics.
But normally we have wooden tables, so I don't have to witness it.
Well, usually we have wooden shoes as well, but I'm mixing it up. Okay?
It makes me sad
Yeah.
to see, because it's disturbing.
I get it, I mean, you're wearing that shirt with my face with the eyes gouged out. And it says, one day I'm going to get him,
Yeah.
and
That's just my way of, expressing my deep admiration for you.
right. It looks like
Like one day I'm gonna
Looks
get
like a
him.
death threat, for sure.
One day I'm gonna get him like the pair of glasses he needs.
Right.
Like I really care about you, and your eyesight. And so
Okay.
I know that your vision's not great.
Yeah.
As you can see, like on the shirt, like the eyes are gouged out because I'm
Yeah.
like those eyes don't work for him.
No, yeah.
So I get him.
There is
like,
an asterisk that leads to a disclaimer at the bottom that just says, this is a death threat, I will kill him. But that's okay, I'm willing to brush all those legal things off, Disclaimers, what are they? Disclaimers. It sounds like you're claiming it,
Disclaim or declaim?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Is that the only thing that's been getting you down recently?
no, there's been a lot happening.
Hmm.
I think we both know things are not the way they once were.
Hmm.
I mean, ever since you told that story about getting trapped in the elevator,
Hmm.
I've been going into so many elevators,
Yeah.
just hoping that one of them will care about me enough to want to keep me there.
Yeah, and then you can spend about 10 to 15 minutes telling a pretty boring story on a
Yeah.
podcast about it.
Yeah, and I just keep thinking maybe one day it'll choose me. Some elevator out there is gonna, feel me inside of them. It's gonna
Yeah,
welcome me into its arms
one day.
and want me to stay there forever.
Mm.
But no, I don't even get to the floor I want to get to. If
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the 9th floor, it spits me out on the 4th,
Yeah, my mum used to say that life's like an elevator.
Mm.
Occasionally goes up, occasionally gets stuck. Most of the time it's just going down. Shit's going down.
Yeah. Hey, that makes it sound like there's things in your life that are making you sad.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
What's going on, man?
Oh,
You want to tell me
man.
about it?
Yeah, I was putting together a table the other day.
Wood?
Yeah, wooden table. I know, I don't like looking at my feet either. But I like to wiggle, so... No, I had a drill. And it wasn't working, and someone said, you need a drill bit. And so, for 5 days, I tried to work on a bit about drills. And then when I finally said it to them, they didn't even laugh.
That's really
Yeah.
rough.
Do you wanna hear it? Do you wanna know the drill
Yeah, I
bit?
would love to know your drill bit.
So they said, so we had to build some other furniture, and they said, do you wanna put all the screws in? And I went, oh yeah, you know the drill. He likes you better. You know him better than I do. And I knew it sucked. I knew it wasn't one of the best, for sure. I knew that if I tried a little bit harder, there might have been a better bit there.
Yeah. I think the
And
best
you know
part of
the-
that is...
Yeah.
No, you go.
I was going to tell you the worst part about it
Okay, go.
before you tell me the best part.
Yeah, you go.
The worst part about it is I still needed drill bits. I still couldn't put the table together.
Yeah, the best part was you were building that table. It was actually me that said to you, you need a drill bit. I didn't say that. I said, you need a drill, bitch. It had nothing to do with the bit.
Oh.
Isn't it funny how a simple miscommunication can lead to so much craziness and chaos?
I know.
Ooh.
When you were just trying to hype me up
I was just like, you better drill, bitch.
with some girl boss energy. and
Yeah.
I thought you were demanding that I make a joke
No.
about a construction tool.
No, I don't think you're that funny.
No, obviously not. Did you
Yeah.
hear my drill bit?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah, it did suck. Sorry.
It's all
Make
right.
it easier. You were upset?
I am upset. But
That makes me feel sad. I'm sorry.
well, that makes me feel sad as well.
Oh.
And so we are both
Sad.
Mm.
But you know what?
Mm.
Maybe there's something hopeful.
Hopeful? Yeah, something emotional and hopeful, Piano.
Yeah, like, gosh. There's so much that I'm hopeful for.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond
Have you-
finding, the elevator for me.
Yeah. You know what I'm hopeful about?
What are you hopeful about?
Fantastic Four First Steps.
Oh, yeah?
New trailer came out today.
I did see that.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty fun. I'm hopeful for that. I'm hopeful for, not having to wait 4 months to record our next podcast.
Mm.
I'm hoping it's 5.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's at least a year.
Yeah.
What do you find inspiring?
Do you want a genuine answer or like a silly answer?
Well, I'm hoping a genuine one, but
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Just please stop yelling at me. Why are you so mean to me?
today.
Okay,
Have
I
we
feel
talked
like,
about
no, we
that?
haven't, because that was December last.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true,
okay.
yeah.
This is an actually good story, not like Yano's elevator story.
Mm.
We were at a friend's birthday party, and who is no longer with us. R.I.P. Jackson Bunting. He's not dead. He just moved.
To Scotland.
Yeah, fucking idiot. It was his birthday, and we were at like our mate's place, and maybe I'd had too much to drink.
Maybe. Alex had too much to drink. But also it was you had so much to drink that in some ways you were fully sober.
Yeah, like they got me to cut. Like I remember certain moments like early in the evening, and I remember how the evening ended. But I don't remember like 80% of the middle bit. I served and cut the birthday cake into apparently perfect slices.
Oh, dude, they were like geometric squares. Like you were hitting every right angle.
Thank you.
It was insane.
No one should have let me have a knife.
No.
But apparently I did a really good job of it. Anyway, had you even arrived by the time I served cake? I know you got there really late.
Yeah, I got there really late.
I was there early because I was helping set up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I had the worst night of my life, I think. I hate, like, I don't hate being sober at parties, but I hate being sober at parties when you get there extremely late and everyone else is already shit-faced and Alex is beyond this realm.
And so I obviously don't remember this, but every time Yano and I would like see each other, you want to give him a demo? Like you would say something to me?
Yeah, I'd be like, so I hadn't seen Alex in about 2 or 3 weeks, and
I think we had seen each other since recording the podcast and
Yeah.
then Jackson's birthday.
Yeah, and so I attended up to you and I said, "Hey, Alex! Oh my God, it's been so long. I've missed you."
Oh my God, why are you so mean to me? Like I would just...
Yeah, yeah. Then I'd sort of laugh at it, but it just kept happening.
Yeah. And I think it is because it must stem from I had been listening back to the previous episodes of our podcast where admittedly you're not very nice to me. And I think that was fueled by the fact that I'd had 1 million drinks.
Yeah.
And you were there so late,
I
and I
was.
was so far gone. I was so far
Yeah.
gone.
And
then
you would not let me leave.
well, yes.
Yeah.
So Yana was trying to leave, and I was like, wait, before you go, I have a story to tell you. And then proceeded to begin to tell the same story for 45 minutes. Apparently. I don't think it was actually that long.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was. And I think you only got about 2 sentences in, and then you kept going. You kept going, having to start again. Because I would look away for a second. My eyes would dart away and you'd be like, "You're not fucking listening to me." Okay.
Are we going to do a musical one? Like a song?
Yes.
I don't think to this. But
No. To this. Okay, so here's the pitch.
Wait, to this?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
We are. So this is Avengers Doomsday.
Okay.
And we are 2 new characters
Yep.
that they introduced in this movie.
Yeah.
You are Fly Swatter Man or Fly Swatter Woman.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And I'm Brick Boy. And we've arrived at the battle.
Yeah.
Wow. Spider-Man, you see him?
We're here. We're finally here.
Why are you singing?
I thought this was the musical one.
No, no. No, this is the multiverse one.
You said, I said this is going to be musical. You said yes.
Oh. Fuck, fine. Okay, yeah.
Start again.
Is it still Avengers Doomsday?
Yeah, no, fuck the musical bit.
Wow. Spider-Man's here. I've seen him on the news, on the telly.
Yeah. Black Widow's here.
Black Widow's here. She
Better
died.
keep her out of my better keep her out of my nets.
Oh, what do you do? So I'm new here.
Oh, you're new too?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Fly Swatter Girl.
Fly Swatter Girl. Okay, what do you do?
I swat the flies. And anyone that flies near me, I can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you just wait till the wasp gets here.
Oh, she's one of the good guys.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm Brick Boy. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So.
What's your power?
Basically, everyone's fighting, and what I do is I just sort of build a mini wall divider. Slowly.
You want to build
just
a wall?
yeah, just brick by brick.
So you want to
between the
build
baddies
a wall
and the
to
goodies.
divide people?
Yes, I want to build a wall to divide the baddies and the goodies.
What was your first and last name?
Oh, my first name's Donald.
Mm.
My last name's Boy.
Oh, okay.
Brick is like my middle name.
Yeah, okay.
Donald.
So you
Brick
just
Boy.
like build. Okay, that's awesome.
I just build walls.
Yeah. Hey, you know, maybe we could team up. Like if anyone tried to like fly into your wall, I could just like
You could
smack
swat
them out of the way. Yeah.
So I can continue. I don't build at any sort of super speed or anything. It's normal sort of Australian trading.
So you're
pace.
just a tradie.
Yeah, but just like I'm a bricklayer, to be more specific.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm really excited.
And you're just pest control, so.
Yeah, I should get rid of you then. I'm sorry, that was so mean.
That was really mean. This
We're
is
on
my
the
first
same
day.
team. Yes.
I think we're basically Avengers.
Yeah, well, we're here. We have our names.
Yeah.
I've got a cape.
You do have a cape.
It's pretty long.
I got my ass crack out.
Hot.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah. I just purposely leave my belt at home and I just have my ass crack out all the time.
That's really nice.
Mm.
Maybe I could like swat the flies into your crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can. That's a little afternoon snack.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, should we start like getting in on this fight or just like?
Yeah. Look, I don't know about that because there is a huge like monster over there, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
And there's like a green oozing sludge around, and
Yeah.
just a general era of toxicity and poison.
Mm.
Like real, not like the kind you find in an all girls
There's
school.
there's a War Machine. Let me try to wave him down. He's waving back. Oh no, he's not waving back. He's gesturing for us to leave. We're good.
No, we're good. We're helping.
We can.
We're like, look, watch this.
She swats the flies.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, he's it looks like he's just fucked off.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's fine. He's allowed. He's so busy.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah. Hey, I have a crazy idea.
Yeah.
What if we teamed up, like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but it's Brick Boy and Fly Swatter Girl, and you will take a brick and I'll swat it and we'll hit the enemies.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could like team up and like take on all the biggest baddies.
Yeah. Just one thing with that. I don't have bricks.
But you're Brick Boy.
Yes. Yeah.
You made of
Yeah, but
bricks?
can you imagine like having to carry around like 30 bricks all the time?
Well, I thought maybe like you just like produced them.
No, I just I use them to build objects like walls and houses.
So like, if I gave you enough time to like get like a wheelbarrow full of bricks, we could maybe do that.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Bunnings around here? Or?
The nearest Bunnings is about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see this fight wrapping up anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, I don't know if do I get reimbursed?
I don't know. That's a question for Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Maybe it's like better off if we just like.
If we go home.
Yeah. Maybe we could, instead of joining this fight where like we could likely die, you could just like build me a house.
Yeah, we could
build a house.
Build
together.
a house.
I can, swat everything away that would get in the way, and we could team up. We could be like the Property Brothers.
Yeah, you can swat away all the taxes and.
Yeah.
Banks.
Yeah. Tanks.
The whole lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
Good plan.
Excellent.
You guys got this?
Yeah, you good? We're gonna go get some shawarma.
Yeah. So. You guys want anything?
You probably die. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
And Hawkeye's dead.
Oh no.
Well, we saw that at 10
Yeah. He lasted quite a long time, to be honest.
He has lasted longer than I expected.
I am really not that different to Hawkeye.
That's true. Yeah,
it's just his thing is arrows and mine is bricks.
Arrows are easier to carry around.
Exactly.
If it was easier for you to carry around bricks, you'd just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
God.
And I'm just like the Hulk, kind of, because he's just kind of like
hits things.
Yeah.
That are smaller than him.
I'm just like little Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like mini Hulk.
They don't deserve us.
No.
They do not deserve us.
No. But we deserve each other.
We do.
Me and Brick Boy.
Mm.
The Wicked fans out there are going to love that one.
Oh, really?
We deserve each other.
Me and Bach. That's right. Yeah. Me and Brick Boy.
Yeah.
Wow. The Magic Kingdom. This really is the most magical place on Earth. Hello? What's that?
Help me!
You want me to sing about my day so far in Disneyland? No! I had a pretzel shaped like Mickey Mouse, a hat made of socks and grouse, and all kinds of shirts to wear, an Indiana Jones teddy bear. I rode the Pirates of the Caribbean roller coaster. I shat my pants and my nan died. I'm having a great time at Disneyland.
Let me out, please.
I'm having a great time. Help. It's the place to be.
Let me out.
Can you stop? You. I swear to God. Who are you? Magical voice in the walls?
It's me. It's Cinderella. I'm stuck in the walls of this castle.
Oh, for real?
Why would I lie?
I don't know. I just thought maybe this was part of like an animatronic act or something.
No, they've locked me in.
You're a real person?
I've been here all day.
You've been here all day. What's the story? What happened?
I was just doing my shift as Cinderella here at Disneyland. Then I went out to see all the kids, say hello and shake their hand. And then I got pushed in this cupboard by frickin' Chip and Dale. They locked the door, they left me here. They said that I should die alone. I'm frightened and it's been all day. I had to shit on the floor. I'm stuck in the walls of the Magic Kingdom Castle once again, waiting for my prince to come and save me, to attend and save me.
Wow. That's quite a story, Cinderella.
I'm glad I put my mouth to the keyhole on the door so you could hear me better.
Your mouse at the keyhole?
Yeah, it's like this. Otherwise, we would just only hear you like
That's
this.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. Where's the key?
I don't know. I think maybe Chip left with it. It could have been Dale. I'm not sure.
Or was
God.
it Chip? Or was it Dale? Give me a straight answer.
That's homophobic, but I think it was Dale. Dale took the key and ran. He threw it into the moat of this castle. God, my life is such a mess. This is such a disaster.
Well, Cinderella, don't worry.
Why?
I'm an Olympic swimmer.
Cody Simpson?
No.
Oh.
Sam Daniels.
Sam Daniels,
My
what a
dad is Jack.
beautiful name.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna dive into this moat to find the key. Hey, I'm in the water. No
Please
one will
don't
know
drown.
if I take a
Don't
pee.
drown,
Take a pee right here
please.
while I
Sam
swim
Daniels,
through moats
please
and
don't
pairs and shit.
drown
I found
in
the
the
key.
water.
I found
I
the
don't want
key.
you to
Coming
look
back
like
up to
a
the surface to
clown.
breathe. Cinderella, I've got the key.
You got it?
I got it.
Just put it in the hole, turn the key, and let me out. Oh my God, you've opened the door.
Wow.
Wow.
You're not Cinderella.
What are you?
You're Rapunzel.
No.
My least favorite Disney princess.
No, I'm Cinderella. I think you've just
No.
mistaken the color of
No,
our
I-
dresses.
I-
Are
no,
you
I-
colorblind?
Possibly. Good
no,
night.
No, please don't.
Shh.
No, not again. I'll be stuck in here forever. I'm never gonna see the sun. I thought Disney was supposed to be good. It should have been fun. I hate my job. I'm gonna die and see that mouse up in the sky.
Wow. That was good.
Epic.
That was great.
I love that.
A full story going.
God, we have fun.
We had fun.
We have fun. The laughs we have.
The laughs
Laughs.
we have.
Pranks.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys in 6 months.
Yeah, see you guys in 6 months. If this is the last time he and I ever record together, if you want to see more of us live, I'm gonna just go with the cage fight one. I think it's
Yeah.
not gonna be up in time for.
Yeah, no, go for cage fight. Yeah.
On April 30th, we are going to be competing in the Improv Comedy Cage Fight Cup with our mate Matt. As a little, well, your mate. Well, he's my mate now too.
Your mate too.
Look at
Yeah.
I'm making friends. We're playing as Blood Pact. You should attend. You should vote for us. See us do some silly, basically this but live and better, and we can use our whole bodies.
Yeah.
Until
See
then,
what our bodies can do live.
yeah. And if you want to hear more singing like that, come attend my cabaret. Me and my good friend Ethan are doing a little cabaret at Claire's Kitchen. Come watch us.
I didn't know about this.
You offered to film it.
Oh, I did know about this. No, we've got some really exciting things coming up this year,
Stay tuned.
but nothing,
Stay
nothing
tuned.
locked
Big
in yet.
things, big things from the Jungle Warriors.
Big things attendant. Is this going to be the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Ah. Wow, great. Hey, also, sorry it got so fucking dark.
Both tonally and lighting wise.
Yep.
This is the kind of thing that you don't like watch visually anyway. Though, like you like put it in a background tab while you work, and like then you forget which tab it is. So you're like, oh fuck,
Where
how
is
do I
it?
turn off this
How do I
boring
get back
elevator
there?
story? You know?
Yeah. And then you got a work meeting on the other one. And
Yeah.
you take out your headphones, it starts playing out loud.
Yeah. By that point, it's too late.
And by that point, it's too late. You're already dead.
Yep.